in front of more traffic.
Behind you in 3.
Ryan Newman's in it.
David Reagan is in it.
Well,
Fire.
and Chris Buescher was in it as well.
Chris Buescher involved. The 83 of Dylan Lupton up on top of the 31. The fire underneath the hood of the 23. And the 14 of Tony Stewart.
The whole line's out of the 14.
Stop right here, Lisa.
31 of the 14. Some contact right here heading into turn 1. The 31 accelerates, gets inside the 14 as they enter the backstretch. Yeah, we've seen this several times that cars haven't, get into turn 1 and the 14 just kept coming down on the 31 on the back straight. It wasn't happy maybe with what went on in turn 1 and
we've got trouble behind him, Rick. Around they go.
Stay down, go up.
It looked like it was Eric Almirola that was the first to go sideways and then collecting numerous cars behind him.
Murray actually comes down and gets onto the left front zone from there. I mean, we talked about it earlier. As soon as somebody makes a mistake and you're in this big pack of cars, you're going to take a lot of people with you. It's just how it happens. Because some of these cars riding around the back actually got in the wreck as well. So one mistake by a driver, a mistake by 2 drivers, and this is what happens. It's not just those 2.
A bump there by the 48. Back bumper of Jamie McMurray. 78 of Mark Truex Jr. caught up. Danica Patrick also. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88. Brian Scott up on the hood of the 4 of Kevin Harvick. Goes David. David Reagan slamming into the wall.
Behind you, no caution yet. Outside.
Darrell Wallace Jr. quick across the inside wall. The caution has not come out. The race is still on. Justin Allgaier on the Busch block down to the bottom, up to the top. Busch to block. No. Blocking. Yeah. Trash heap.
We're in grass at 2.
What a mess. Whoa, now. Whoa, Mikey. I don't like shit.
It's not going to be good when it comes out.
No. Come on, man. Contact. 2 other cars go around, and Casey Mears' car is torn up.
Oh, man, the 78 just gave him a big
Michael will be 3rd, the blue car on the inside line.
78's got the 22 pushing him. They get a run. Yeah, the 78 has no choice there. He's being pushed. He wants to hit him as square as possible. Unfortunately, he goes left a little bit there and clips him in the left rear. Yeah, he sends it off the track. Just sends it straight down like that. Michael did everything he could to stay out of those cars that were coming around him.
Sideswipe Casey Mears and out.
There's just going to be, I think, 2 tires on this stop. This car just loose early on in this race, but they did settle down.
Straight away. 48 hit and Jimmy Johnson goes spinning.
Down. Buescher. Oh, man.
Chris Buescher on his lid and lands back on his wheels. Caution.
Oh, man, we saw 4 wide off the corner over there. I was afraid of those. Right in there where they're 4 wide coming off the corner. You see the 3 on the outside. It's
the 35 Gilliland above the 3. Now McMurray in the 1, the red car, comes up, just brushes Austin Dillon.
Turns him into the 35.
And Dillon gets into Gilliland. Joey Logano turned the 48. And Buescher goes for a big tumble.
I didn't think that thing was going to stop rolling there for a second, DW.
goodness.
Really.
The highs of highs, and the 2 goes around. Brad Keselowski, a lot of damage to the front end of that car. Keselowski into the grass.
I gave him room, didn't I, Joe? You came up in front of him. Straight back to the garage here.
So we heard there was already a question on the radio whether Brad thought he gave room or not. So we have to go back and see the replay here to see. We saw this yesterday in the Xfinity race,
Yes.
Rick. This exit of turn 4, guys running the top versus the bottom. Jeff, there's different closing rates, different speed. We saw Kyle Larson and Joey Logano disagree with this a couple times. Here he is passing the 11 to Denny Hamlin. Looks like he almost wiggles and comes up in front of him. I don't know if he needs to get out of the gas or what. And the 11 just basically makes contact. But I can't believe Denny just ran into him on purpose. We're going to have to see that look a few more times.
Well, you heard the spotter. He
100, and it looks like an issue coming off of turn number 2. The 47 of A.J. Allmendinger into the wall.
Don't see any damage on the left.
Well, the right
make a pass, but perhaps he could have. That's why. That's how narrow the exit of that corner is. That's why he was able to make that decision. These two guys back here racing for position were not able to use that discretion that Kevin Harvick was able to use.
So, Kyle Larson, the outside. Carl Edwards on the inside. Green flag back in the air. They're blocking. Good go down low. Carl Edwards into the wall. He got tagged by the 22. Big hits by the 19. And the caution comes back out again.
That is exactly what we saw Joey Logano was going to try to do. Big fire on the 78. But that is what we thought was going to happen. Obviously, the wreck isn't what we thought. Martin Truex Jr. needs to get out of this race car.
Very aggressive on the restart. The flames rolling out from underneath the hood of the 78. Red flag comes out. Martin Truex Jr. is out of the car. Huge contact for the 19 of Carl Edwards. First it was the inside wall, then he was hit.
Big run. Carl sees him coming. He goes to block. 22 does not slow up. Stays in the throttle. Big wreck. If he doesn't turn left, Joey Logano's next to him entering turn one. He's in the middle of 3 wide. Worst possible scenario for Carl. Carl turns left, trying to block a championship on the line. Joey's there in a big wreck. And I don't blame Carl Edwards.
Not at all.
He had to block. That's what he had to try.
But not off. And he's missing the bus stop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That thing just exploded the whole nose of it.
A lot of movement of these cars down the back straight. We see Danica in the 10 right there. There she goes down on the inside. That car really got light. The wheels come off the ground. Roof let push it back down.
That is turf management at its worst right there.
Stretch of the back stretch. Where you're going to pick that up.
Saw it just moments ago. And around goes the 16. The 83 falling up to the wall. 3 of them into the wall as it came out of 4.
That's a tough break for Biffle. He had a good car, led some laps earlier.